Finally, we have major crypto news to talk about, guys. Key drivers behind the rally. We're going to dive into that. Three altcoins that I'm looking at very closely, especially right now heading into the weekend, and the hopes of future rate cuts as well. Weaker than expected economic data has fueled speculation that the Federal Reserve will pivot to cutting more interest rates in the future. Lower interest rates are supportive for, you guessed it, crypto, since the opportunity cost of holding non-yielding assets declines during these times. And we have ETF inflows coming in like crazy. Spot crypto ETFs are seeing tons of money, which adds structural demand. We've also got a ton of ETFs on the horizon. We've been talking about that for a while. Institutions in whales appear to be accumulating, guys. So smash the like button, subscribe down below if you haven't already. Let's dive into it. Let's take a look at the big picture and the markets here in the video. We're going to get into a lot, so make sure you guys stick around until the end. Also, smash that like button, subscribe, and let's get right into it. Also, if you guys want continued free alpha, that's right, free alpha, download my free newsletter for wealth strategies in crypto. We are ramping it up too. Just hired a professional writer. He's going to be adding a ton of great analysis for you guys for free. So sign up for the free newsletter right now. Link down below in the description. Definitely get in there while you still can. We've got about 1,500 people right now signed up for the newsletter. And so tons of people watching these videos. If you're not yet signed up, guys, what are you waiting for? Get in. It's totally free. Name and email is all we need. Let's get into it. I want to start with a chart. BNB, guys, is cruising. BNB is absolutely going parabolic yet again. I'm actually on the weekly chart of BNB, and I bought this down around 300 bucks, right in this range right here, back in 2023. The reason why I bought it is because we got the momentum up in the bear market way back in December of 2023. I actually went and bought it the first week of 2024. As soon as we got into 2024, I went and picked up some BNB down at this 300 level. I'm so glad I did. And the reason why I was able to get this early signal on the momentum up is my trading software, XT Algo. And I've talked a lot about that. You guys can get access to that if you're looking to level up your trading game, you're serious about investing, and you want to, spend money to make money. It's not a ton. We come in at a much cheaper price target. But there's a discount code linked down below, 37 bucks a month. Guys, it's worth every single dime. I'm telling you guys, this is built by one of the best of the best. It's a business I've had out there since 2023. So if you're serious about investing, you have the capital, you're ready to spend some money to make money, because it takes money to make money, then check it out. Links down below. And same thing here, SPX flying. Now, this is on the 4-hour chart. So this is a really tight window. But we made a play on SPX right here at 106 for the same reason on the 4-hour chart. Momentum up flashed. This thing started breaking out. This is a very volatile asset right now. So in the market, these are things that I'm looking for right now. BNB's been cooking. SPX is super volatile. It's one of the most volatile meme coins out there that you can catch on a wave and maybe look for your entry as well. This thing is flying today. It's up 5%, but it's up 31% in the last 2 days, up 31%. And then we've got to look at Zcash. Zcash has been cruising too. Now, this is the daily chart. You got to go back to late August. This is where Zcash momentum up flashed. Again, XT Algo called this, guys. If you own XT Algo and you have your alerts set across the board, one of them being Zcash, or if you're just looking at all these charts across the board, you would have known right here this was the time to get into Zcash at $43. It is now $139 per Zcash token. This is insane. And we're seeing it all across the board. Looking at some of the other top gainers, Aster is cruising yet again, back up to 209. Big breakout after the dip down to 150. Love seeing that. Pancake Swap right now sending up 27%. Guys, this is a BNB driven bull market right now. You got Pancake Swap, part of the BNB ecosystem. Aster, part of the BNB ecosystem. BNB, the native asset, obviously part of that ecosystem. Keep in mind, Pancake Swap did a 125x last cycle after launching when Uniswap came out with their platform. That's when Pancake Swap was created off of Uniswap. Aster created after Hyperliquid had a bunch of success. It's why I jumped in at 60 cents, why I'm riding this wave. I think Aster is going to be a great play for this cycle. A lot of people asking, Zach, as it started, it's October. I mean, this is why you just need to be positioned. You never know when it's going to happen. Do I think there will be some market dips along the way? Certainly, always. But I do think this is beginning to look a lot like altcoin season, guys. We're at 68 over 70 right now. Very close for altcoin season to actually begin. So we're looking at 68 out of 100. What that means is we have almost 70% of the market outpacing Bitcoin right now. Almost. A large chunk of the market is outperforming, though. And altcoin season does start when we see 70% of the market outperform Bitcoin in the last 90 days. And we are starting to see altcoin season heat back up in a big, big way. And listen, we've got a lot of things happening all at once. You've got to stay locked in right now in the markets. There's so much to kind of look at right now. Bitcoin's getting close to setting its all-time high. Got really, really close. We're about 1.5% away. It did get up today to 123.9. We almost breached that 124 level. We got very, very dangerously close. Who knows? We can make another run within hours and maybe even breach that. XRP, what I'm looking for here right now is a daily close above 305 would be really bullish for me. I think all in all, I mean, we're in store for a nice run. I want to see a close above 305 for this continuation rally to really, really heat back up. Solana, which was up at 250 not too long ago, came down, dipped below 200. We're back to 233. Cardano finally waking up a little bit from the dead. Stellar XLM back to that 40-cent range. HBAR back above that crucial support of 21 cents. These are things we talk about on a daily basis. Athena, I think, is a real sleeper right now. This one, it just has its hands in so many institutional pockets. Athena right now, ranked number 32. I know this chart isn't sexy. It doesn't move like crazy. This is one I bought not too long ago. I'm going to be looking to add more here to this asset over the next week or so before I think it could make a major move at some point this altcoin season. So that's kind of what's going on overall. Again, this market, let me bring it out full screen for you guys. This market is moving up because we have all the stars aligning. We have global liquidity conditions, which are very favorable right now. It's allowing money to flow into higher volatile assets like crypto. Some capital could be rotating out of safer or saturated markets, like gold and bonds into some higher risk, higher upside areas. I think that's happening. And crypto assets have just broken through some key resistance levels. Obviously, that's a big part of it too. And it triggers momentum-based buying, right? People love to follow the hype. We've got short positions getting squeezed right now, forcing what we call short covering. This amplifies the move. We got some favorable regulatory and tax clarifications that have been interpreted as crypto friendly. This is reducing uncertainty. We've got ETFs coming, which obviously is great for institutional access. This is going to give confidence to larger players to enter the fray. And during times of political or fiscal uncertainty, some investors view crypto as a hedge or an alternative. With the government shutdown, I think that's exactly what's happened here. So the U.S. government shutdown risks and related concerns are cited in recent crypto press as contributing to demand. People are looking to see that hedge, and Bitcoin is flying, catching up to what gold did earlier on in the week. So if you like the recap, let me know down below in the comments. Like the smash button. How about that? I'm going to bring that back from 2021. Like the smash button. That's what we used to say. Instead of smash the like button, like the smash button. And come back for more. We're going to have a lot more content for you throughout the weekend. Sign up for the free newsletter if you haven't already. Definitely get in while you still can on that offer, guys. Great alpha being shared every single week. We're going to be launching this twice a week. We already are, but we're going to be really ramping it up. So it's a great time to get into the newsletter. Appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.